All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome to another one of these Find the Button maps for Minecraft. I feel like these are actually kind of good for my everyday life because I suck at finding things. And maybe if I play enough of these maps, I'll get good at finding things. At least that's the hope. Maybe I'll be more mediocre instead of sucking at it. But mediocre is better than sucking at something, right? So here we go. Stage number 1. We have 10 of them, and I'm going to ace it. I'm going to ace it because I'm going to improve my ability to find buttons. Now, where, if I were a button, would I hide? Would I hide in here? Probably not, because that's just water. Now, I'm not seeing many hidden areas. I feel like the dude has probably gone super tricky dick with this, and I feel like it must have something to do with the water, because where else would he put the button? Everywhere else is kind of just in plain sight, right? Unless it's just hidden up there. Oh, I thought I saw something for a second, but I was just hallucinating, and I didn't actually see anything. Wow, this is trickier than I thought it would be. Like I said, though, I suck at finding things, and you guys probably already see it, and I don't. Wait a minute. Actually, stepping on the redstone, that's probably a great way to light things up a little bit. Maybe that'll help out. Yeah. So, let me... Oh! Hi there. Hey, mister. You're just chilling right there. Just right out in plain sight. I mean, you kind of blend in, but... Wow. Okay. That was embarrassing. I'm sure you guys saw that. I'm sure you guys already saw that. But anyway, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We found it. Just a little bit of a delay. Stage 2. What do we got? You can't hide a button inside of a cauldron. That's not a possible thing. You also can't definitely hide a button behind there. That's not going to work either. Wait a minute. Like, hold on. Wait, it's got to be that. That's what I thought. That's how we get out of here. A little bit of an oversight, though, if you ask me. Probably not the best jail engineering I've ever seen in my life. Now, let's keep an eye. I feel like the button's got to be in here. So, yep. Of course it does. It's a little bit of a puzzle, a little bit of a button combination, but your boy is getting pretty educated at how to find things. Maybe a little bit of parkour here. That's what I'm feeling like. Maybe do we destroy it? We can't destroy leaves, but we can. It's definitely up here. It's leading us down a path, and I have this feeling it's got to be something. Maybe you have to jump for it. Is it on the wall, like really high up? Okay, now if I were to hide a button, where would I hide it? Up in the tree? Or what if it's a red herring? What if the button's not even up here, and he just threw it there to sort of throw us off the scent and be like, oh, you think you're going to parkour through the trees because I'm going to set it up. But instead, it's actually going to be right down on the ground. Oh my God, would that be mean if he did that? And it looks like he did. Because I'm not seeing any... This is all leaves up here, unless it's just on the wall. No, dude, no. I feel like it's actually probably still down here. What a little sneaky sneaker, dude. And I am so mediocre at finding things. I'm doing this to improve myself, okay? You know what? This is all about self-improvement, identifying a weakness and working to fix it. That's all you really can do in life, is you got to identify your weaknesses and you work towards solving it. Really, if you think about it, that is what you do in life. Like, think about, I don't know, if your weakness is that you need to pay a bill, then the solution for that is getting a job. So therefore, everything is about strengths and weaknesses when you really think about it. If your weakness is that you actually get hungry sometimes because you're human, then the solution for that weakness is you grab some food. You know, if your weakness is that your feet hurt when you walk a lot, then you acquire shoes. Strengths and weaknesses. Or you just, I don't know, work out your feet a whole bunch, get calloused up, and then you're good to go too. So I took the approach. I was like, you know what? Maybe the whole parkour right at the start, maybe it wasn't a red herring. What if he actually threw us up here for a reason? Turns out I'm just an idiot, which it doesn't surprise me at all because it's right there. And I definitely walked by that. I'm sure you saw it. And I was just like, nah, it's cool. I don't need to see the thing because why would I want to see anything? Seeing is overrated. Like, I've identified that a weakness of mine is that I need to actually visually see things, okay, in order to interact with them properly and make my way through the world. Now, I think that's a weakness. Now, if you really want to... Oh, what is going on here? This is tricky. Now, if you really want to reach a level where you don't have that weakness anymore, then what you have to do... Oh, would you look at this? I hope I didn't just fall into a place I don't want to be in. Then what you have to do is you have to learn how to be doing echolocation stuff. See, that's really important. Then you no longer have to deal with that weakness. And there we go. I echolocated because what I did is I pulled the lever and then the pistons fired off, and then I echolocated to figure out where it did the action, and I went there because I want to make that more of a strength in my life, is my echolocation, and I'm working towards that. Right, you can see that happening right here, right now. So that's what's. Oh, is this it? Okay, there's got to be more to this place. I feel like there's a trap door or Now, I didn't echolocate on it. It was tough. There wasn't much to go off of. I could have used my footsteps to triangulate the interface of the world around me and form a visual, not visual, but a hearing, like, a wireframe of the room with audio. And then I would have detected that there was an imperfection in that area right there. And so I wonder if this is also like a parkour thing with the end rods? I'm not sure. But anyway, you saw that it worked out in the end, and that's really what mattered. Now, on the other hand, my parkour here, I've identified that a weakness is my ability to not be able to fly. And so I feel like if I train my legs enough, then I might be able to fly, right? Wouldn't it just be like the most terrific irony if the button was just on the bottom and he created this whole decoy course? See, that's what I would do. If I were making this Find the Button map, I would make this whole decoy course, and then I would just put the button right on the bottom. And then you get to the top, and you'd be like, this is absolutely bogus. And then you go down to the bottom, and you'd be like, you son of a god dang it, map creator, god dang it. Except he went the straightforward route and just put it right here. But it's a deep, dark fun house. How not creepy at all. Now, if I flip the lever, I get an audio signature of the room, and then I can analyze that in order to figure out where I need to go. Now, if you ask me, I feel like the audio location is telling me, I feel like there's a bounce off of a surface somewhere in the room. Could be one of these, but it also could be a button. It's going to be more minor if it's a button. It's going to be like a higher frequency deflection. Okay? And so that's what we're going for here. Now, just means we got to look around. We just got to look around for that high frequency deflection off my footsteps, which it's going to be tricky. But I do believe that in training to make it a strength, I might be able to make it happen, but I'm just really, god dang it, man, I'm not seeing anything. Now, if I were a button, the other way to go about it is you have to empathize. You have to put yourself in the position of a button, and you have to think about what it would be like to be a button, and if you were a button, kind of like how you would live your life. And that's what I would do, is I'd live my life by going over there, That's how I'd live my life. Now, the problem is, I don't know how to get up there, is the problem. So I have to put myself in the head of the designer of the parkour course and hope that I can figure out a way to make it happen like this, and that's how you do it. That's how you empathize and maneuver your mind, because they're very important things to be able. This is very interesting. I see. I see. This is a thing that we are going to do now. Fortunately, we have a thing called shift. Now, shifting is a very useful tool. Ooh. Okay. So, wait a minute. Okay, so that's that, and then I think I'm going. Now, where's the button? That's the ultimate question. Is I don't know how this leads me to the button at all. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're good, except where's the button? Oh, the button's over there. Oh, I see. Don't fall, you son of a bitch. You son of a god dang it. Are you kidding me? I hit my head on the roof. That's not cool, dude. You can't do that to people. You can't just cause people to hit their heads on roofs. That's not very nice. So we just go all the way through. And then we go like that. And then we jump to it again. And we jump right to it. Then we just go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, that's what and now you don't hit your head on the roof. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you hit it from there. Yeah. Am I inside of a mouth? That's gross. Oh, it's saliva. Ugh. This dude should really cool his jets when it comes to the salivation. My goodness. I wonder if the button's on the uvula, dude. I gotta empathize with the mouth. Now, if I were a dentist trying to play a cruel prank on one of my patients, where would I hide a button? Probably in his stomach. Yeah, now that's probably not a bad idea right there. Not a bad. You just got to go down the hatch. And now I'm kind of stuck down here, so I'm gonna hope that there's a button, because if there's not, then well, that'll be problematic, won't it? Unless can we go even further into this dude? Is he? Oh, I see a thing down there. Now I'm questioning the diet of pure solid whole pumpkins and whole watermelons. Actually, really, ew. You cut them up a little bit. You cut them up, make pumpkin pie out of it, but just tossing the whole thing in your mouth. It's really, they don't look like they're digesting very well. Questioning how good an idea that is, but that's fine. Whatever you do, whatever. It's a button right there. Oh, it's just a computer mouse. You've accounted for this. You need to find the real button. Whatever, man. Is it going to be an entire house? Oh, you would throw an entire house my way. This is like when I go and lose something in my house and I have to search for it. And, oh, that looked like a button protruding out of the thing for a second. I got my hopes up. Oh, God dang it. This is like if I misplaced a button from a shirt or something, like a dress shirt button fell off somewhere in the house. I had to go find it. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now where would if I lost a button to my dress shirt, where would that probably have taken place? Probably in the closet or the bathroom where I was changing, maybe. Probably not in the kitchen. I'm usually probably not, unless I'm in a huge hurry, going to be doing something in the kitchen with changing my shirt. So, except it very well could be in the kitchen, because that would be a decent place to hide things. So I have to empathize with this button and not my own dress shirt button that I might lose somewhere in the house. Seriously though, where would you be? God dang it. Maybe I'd lose it behind the TV. Maybe it'd walk into my TV, I'd jump into my TV, probably shattering the screen, but maybe it worked its way behind there, but it didn't. It didn't do that. Definitely didn't do that. Where did it do it? God dang it, where's the button? Right there, in the bathtub. In the bathtub. Why was I changing in the bathtub and I lost a button? Are you kidding? Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, that's not even the right button. That's not even that. How many layers deep can we go? I have a house full of trapdoors? Excuse me? Oh, is that the button? We did it. Woo! Greetings to, not me, you're not going to greet me. I wanted to be greeted. Hope you enjoyed playing the map. And that is the creator Scythebrine. The dramatic name. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like if you liked. If you want to check out more maps, there's a playlist in the description with lots of them. And I guess that's about going to do it for now. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.